kind of beautiful, and every last soul the bones of a miracle. For every dreamer, dreamer unstoppable, with something to believe in. For every tire and the tear on the vulnerable. How did I get so blind and so cynical? And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle. We can't be defeated. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hope. Wednesday my empty eyes were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. So thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love. Hey! We are a one of a kind, irreplaceable. How did I get so blind and so cynical? If there is love in this life, we're unstoppable. We can't be defeated. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hope. Wednesday my empty eyes were open. Thursday waiting for love. Come on, waiting for love. So thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love. Hey! Hey, go on, let's go. Thank you guys. We're so happy to be here. We're a band called Spotlight. We're from the Czech Republic, from the eastern part of the Czech Republic. We're really happy to be here. You're an awesome crowd. And they told us that you know how to party. Is that true? All right, let's do that. You've taken hold of my heart, but there's no doubt in there your love is unexplainable phenomenon, and your praise is nothing but a miracle. So tell me, how could I ever turn away from you when you've always been the way? You've given me a thrill to reality, living for the one who set me free. You've given me a vision better than a dream. You ain't gotta break me up. Da, da.
Give it up for a Fusiondary band.
Woohoo!
Did you guys get some food? Did anyone eat pizza?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, there is 140 Ukrainians here.
I think it's 110.
110? 160? Oh, wait, I've heard that they ordered 58 pizzas.
Oh.
So
58?
yeah, whichever business
And
they
I
ordered.
didn't get any pieces.
You didn't get.
No.
Oh well,
Like-
Ukrainians, you should take care of your Ukrainian
That's
next
okay,
time.
that's okay. I met Christina and met Nika, so I think they will care about me. So,
I see. Okay. Next time.
so right now we will play some game.
Are you guys ready to play some game? Yeah.
We can hear you. What it was? One more time. Are you ready for play some games? Woohoo! Okay, it's super simple. Now we will play Would You Rather. Do you know this game? Yeah? I will explain for someone who
I
didn't
don't
know about it.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is?
No.
Okay. For example,
Okay.
you can choose being the funnier MCs or being the prettier. I know
So
it's
either
hard because
funnier or prettier?
yes, I already got both, but you can choose. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I will.
It just okay.
I will rather not choose. What if I don't want to choose?
You have to.
Okay, I'll be the funnier then.
Okay.
Second funniest.
Second funniest. Yeah. Thank you. So this is super easy. So I will say, you can choose. Would you rather being the singer or the actor? So people who want to be in the singer, they moving this side, and the actors they moving this side. So you need to be super fast because
Okay, everyone is gonna have to move either over there or over there. Yeah?
yes.
Yeah?
Yes. So, first one. Would you rather always sing instead of speaking, or would you always speak in rap? Rap, singing. Rap, singing. Співати, репувати.
I actually don't know. Because
You have to choose. You need to be... Okay. I see like mostly people want to sing.
Yes.
Why?
Yes, let's go. Singers.
And rappers! Woohoo! We should to do some rap battle after that.
Well, we're gonna sing battle.
Oh. Okay, next one. Would you rather perform on stage in front of 10,000 people or write a song that becomes a global hit but stay anonymous? It's hard to choose, but you need to do this fast, super fast, super
Do
fast.
I get royalties for that song?
What?
Do I get paid for that
I don't know.
song?
It will be famous. Okay. Next one. Would you rather have pizza for skin or spaghetti for your hair?
Pizza for skin?
Yes,
Like
cooked.
cooked. Okay, go faster. You gotta move.
Okay, the next one is the fun one. Would you rather always hear elevator music in serious moment is here, or dramatic movie? Dramatic song when you're leaving.
Dramatic song when you're leaving. Can you imagine? You do a class presentation and you're done, and you go out of the door and it's like na na, oh na na, hey, goodbye. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, people, why are you choosing that?
It's always funner.
Why?
Because when you're leaving, people want cool music.
Yeah.
That's true. And people, why are you choosing this side? Okay, I will say, I don't know why, but they just choose this side. Okay, I think one more. Okay,
Let's do one more.
Would you rather going to the Fusiondary every year or once at 3 years? Fusiondary every year or Fusiondary 1 at 3 years? Super fast, super fast, super fast.
Why are Ukrainians walking to every 3 years? Nika.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I just standing on this side, but
Okay,
I want
I
it
see,
every
I see.
year. Okay. Why? Why you choose the every year? Okay, that's okay.
Okay. That's it for the game. Can we hear a big applause for
Thank
Nika
you.
and Would You
Yeah.
Rather?
And I think, team, you can thinking about Fusiondary every year.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you for your attention and for your playing in the game.
Thank you, Nika. High five. Okay, so everybody now will be the main program. And tonight we will hear our first speaker. Okay? Interesting flag. Let me tell you about the speaker, just super shortly. His name, I will say in a second. Not speaker. Dance. True. Ooh, okay. Did you guys, the photos that didn't show up earlier, do you remember when you guys were learning the festival song? Did you like it? Yeah? Yeah, do you guys think we need a little bit more practice? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna ask on stage Corbin. Thank you, and Tanya.
Okay, are you ready to learn the next part? Do you want to sit down? Everybody sit down, sit down. We're going to learn the part and it goes like this. We lift up praise. And that is the note for the altos. Raise your hand if you sing alto. Yeah, at least 10. More altos, altos. Repeat after me, altos. We lift up praise. Go. Beautiful. And then we do it again. We lift up praises. Try that. We lift up praises. Good. And then we sing from that note a lot of words. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. It's a lot of the same note. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. And there's a weird chord there. Can you play that E chord? Say. An E chord, maybe? Say. Perfect. In a different key? Ooh, that's even better. Great, we're gonna do it one tone down. Who knew? This is such good news. So play the, what would that be then? A B flat chord? Okay, so you're gonna sing, we lift up praise. We lift up praise. We lift up praise. Oh, now I'm lost. Okay, beautiful, thank you.
Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say.
That's what you altos are gonna do. Thanks, guys. I love that. That's even better for me. Which means then the sopranos. What's the we lift up praise? We lift. Can you sing we lift up praise? We lift up praise. We lift up praise. That's what the sopranos are gonna do. Sopranos. Where are you, sopranos? Okay, great. You're gonna sing this. We lift up praise. We lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. So it moves a little bit, yeah? Try it one more time. We lift up praise. Is that? We lift praise. We lift up praise. We lift. There's your note, sorry. We lift. 2, 3, and go. We lift up praise. We lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. Very nice, very nice. Can we try it with the altos and the sopranos? Or maybe you want to sing the alto part? What's the we lift up praise for the altos? We lift up praise. Alto note, your note is.
We lift up
We lift up praise. We lift up praise. Let's try it together. 2, 1, 2, ready, go.
We lift up praise. We lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say.
Ooh, guys, can you give the girls a hand? Guys, it's time for your part. We lift up praise. We lift up praise. Losing it because of this new key. Can you play the first chord again? We lift up praise. We lift up praise. That's our note, boys. We lift up praises. Try that. We lift up praise. We lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. Okay, great. We move down on the word not. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. And then we'll be ready to go. Try it. All the boys in the room. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. We lift up praise. We lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. Nicely done, men. Let's put all 3 parts together. We lift up praise. We lift up praise. We lift up praise. Can we do it? Everybody stand up. And let's see if it sounds better when we're standing. I'm sorry. We lift up praise. We lift up praise. We lift up praise. Right? Can you sing it? We lift up praise. We lift up praise. Sopranos. We lift. We lift. We lift. 2, 1, 2, ready, go. We lift up praise. We lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. Yeah, good job.
Okay, guys. Fine. Okay, so on We Lift Up Praise, you are going to lift up your hands. We lift up praise. Sweep it. Now you're going to sweep to the side. Now you're going to grab your shirt. And you are going to walk a little bit backwards, okay? Backwards and to your right. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Throw it down. Oh, yeah. That looked good. That looked good. And then we're just going to sweep it up and here. Okay? So it looks like this. We lift our praise. We lift our, we lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. Okay? Got that?
Hey, yeah. Let's see. Let's try that slowly with the band. We lift up praise. We lift up praise. We lift up praise. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. We lift up praise. We lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, okay. Good. Very good. Very good. It's all coming together. So we just have enough time to start the song from the beginning and sing all the way through what we know, okay? Now, try to do the choreography and dance that Tanya shows you, even though you might not have a clue what's going on, okay? So, band, awesome band, Fusiondary Band Festival, band, I couldn't think of your name. Let's start the song from the top, and we'll take it all the way through the end of the first na na nas, okay? Yeah, what's not there? I'll give you a big. It'll be awkward, but it's fine. You ready? Let's give it a try. Here we go. So try to do what Tanya does, okay? I think it's like a Michael Jackson pose.
With every single breath, we break the power of death. We're speaking out Jesus' name. We're trading chains for crowns. We've seen the walls come down. This generation's full of faith. What starts is forever found. To the God who saves.
Okay, here we come. We lift up praises. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I'm not ashamed to say na 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 na. Yeah, give it up for yourself. Good work tonight, Fusiondary. We'll be back tomorrow with some more.
Give it up for Corbin and Tanya. Okay, and now it's just, I love this guy so much that I almost introduced him before, but let me introduce you to one of my really, really good friends. His name is Leonard, and he's from Latvia. Okay, Leonard, you're from Latvia,
I am.
not Lithuania.
No.
The same as I'm from Slovenia, not Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Okay, yeah. One thing that Leonard is also going to talk about that you might not know is that he is a sports commentator. Is that right?
I am.
Yeah. Which sports do you commentate usually?
Football, hockey, basketball.
Do you have a favorite one?
Hockey.
You mean football?
Hockey.
No, football is your favorite?
Yeah, let's go with football.
Football, yeah, let's go football. Barcelona, anyone? Yeah! Okay.
Bayern Munich.
And because Leonard is sports commentator, Nika and I will play Thumb Wars, okay? And Leonard will commentate as if you would if the football game would be on, okay? You ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's... No, of course you're ready. Okay, I need you guys to say... Well, maybe now I'm not ready.
Fusiondary, are you ready?
Okay,
3, 2, 1. The thumb wars begin! Un tādēļ izvirza vadībā, dodas uz priekšu. Tādēļ tomēr tiek apstāts. Tagad jau mēģina pa otru malu. Tādēļ 1, 2, 3, and that's a win! Phenomenal! And here's our champion!
Okay, everybody give it up for Leonard.
Thank you, my man. Hello, everybody. I'm very glad to be with all of you here tonight. As you already know, the theme of the week is... Perfect. So tonight, I want to talk with you about Do You Dare to Try? Because he is in it with you. Actually, I need a volunteer. Kristaps, are you somewhere here? Kristaps? Yes, perfect. I need you on the stage. So when we were on the road, I told Kristaps I will need him to do a dare for me. He had a lot of questions. I didn't tell him what I will need for him to do. So Kristaps, the theme is Do You Dare to Try? So I will need you to step on the edge of the stage, look at the monitor, and do a trust fall off the stage. Do you dare to try? There are people who's gonna catch you. No worries, no worries. There are people who are gonna catch you. Do you dare to try? There are a lot of people who are gonna catch you. So Kristaps, when you're ready, go for it. Let's give it up for Kristaps! Woo, woo, woo! Yay! Very nice. Thank you, Kristaps. Let's give a round of applause again. But actually, a lot of you already dared to do something. When you signed up and when you came to here, you dared to do something. So tonight, again, I want to talk to you about Do You Dare to Try? Because he is in it with you. I want to tell you a story how I dared to try. When I was in a high school in my last year, I had to decide what I'm going to do after I graduate. So I started looking for jobs. Near my home, there was a gas station. They were looking for employees. I would be making hot dogs. Cool, right? But since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a sports commentator. Why? Because it combined two things that I really love. Sports and a lot of talking. Yeah, as you can see. But when I was thinking of working in a sports commentating, I didn't see that I could be working there. Why? Because there were guys with tons of experience, 10 plus years in this industry. They were my idols when I was a little kid. I didn't believe in myself. I thought I wasn't good enough. I thought they didn't need me. They had better people. So I thought maybe I should just go and work in a gas station. But at that moment, I thought to myself but when I look back to myself, I don't want to be a gas station employee. I want to be a sports commentator. So I dared to try. I texted the guy who is responsible for one of Latvia's biggest sports broadcasting companies, and I texted him something like this: hey, if there is an opportunity for me to try to commentate just one game, please give it to me. 2 weeks, 2 long weeks went by, and I thought, okay, he's gonna say no. He doesn't need me, I'm not good enough. But 2 weeks went by, and he said, yes, here's an opportunity for you to get a game. Since that moment till here, now I'm working in the biggest sports broadcasting companies in the whole Baltics. I could have been making very good hot dogs. Who likes hot dogs? Yeah, see, a lot of you. I could have been making good hot dogs, but I did dare to try. So now I want to give you 30 seconds to think. Firstly, find somebody to talk to, and think of, if you wouldn't be afraid, what would you like to do? If you wouldn't be afraid, what would be your dream? What would be your goal? That is the question. So I will give you 30 seconds. Think about it and talk to a person next to you. Wow. So guys, I hope that you have thought of your dreams. Keep those dreams in your mind. I will need for you to get back to it after a very short time. But now I want to tell you another story. It's not about me, it's about a guy called Peter. Maybe some of you know him. He was one of the 12 disciples Jesus had. And there's a story in the Bible, after Jesus and his disciples had fed 5,000 people, Jesus wanted all the disciples to get over the lake to the other side. So the disciples got onto the boat and they sailed over the lake. But when they got to around the middle, a huge storm came. There were wind blowing, the waves were hitting the sides, and at that moment, all the disciples got scared. But on top of that, there was a silhouette in the distance coming on the water towards them. So when Peter saw the silhouette, he got even more scared and shouted, "Oh, it's a ghost!" And that was very humanly from him, because if you would see something coming on the water, you would probably get scared as well. So now, again, think of your dream, and now I want to ask you 2 more questions. The questions are, in your dream, what are the fears that prevent you from taking new steps? And the second question is, what are the steps you need to take to get your goal? So what are the fears that prevent you from taking new steps, and what are the steps you need to take to get to your goal? So we will have a minute. So guys, I hope you have thought about your dream. I hope you have thought about the fears that prevent you from taking new steps, and you know what are the steps that you need to take to get to your goal. But I want to tell you another short story about what talks about fears that almost prevented me from taking new steps. Around 4 years ago, Emils, whom some of you might know, he was leading our local fusion. And he told me that he saw something in me. He saw some potential in me that told him that possibly I should lead the fusion after he left, and would I dare to do it? I had a lot of things in my mind telling me why I shouldn't do it, why I wasn't good enough. I was going in my first year of university. It would be too much. This responsibility would be too big for me. I never had led a team. I don't know how to do it. And on top of that, I thought that I need to get my life together. I need to find a job, to find a place to stay. I need a wife. But at that moment, I thought, yeah, I can't lead fusion. But I thought for some time, and I understood that if Emils saw something in me, there must be something. So yes, I said yes, and I dared to lead a fusion. I dared to do something that I kind of knew. I knew what fusion was, but I didn't know what leading it would be. And so I had a lot of bad thoughts that told me I shouldn't do it. But here now, I want you to listen very carefully and remember this for the rest of your life. Not every bad thought in your head saying you shouldn't do something is correct. Not every bad thought in your head saying you shouldn't do something is correct. Because Peter did something similar. When he saw the silhouette coming, he shouted, "Oh, it's a ghost." But Jesus spoke to them and said, "Don't be afraid. Take courage. I am here." When Peter understood that it was Jesus who was walking on the water, he said, "Lord, if it's really you, then tell me to come to you walking on the water." And Jesus said, "Yes, come." So Peter got over the board of the boat and walked on the water towards Jesus. Now let's imagine ourselves in the position of Peter. There is a big storm around you. The wind is blowing, the waves are hitting, the rain is pouring. You see your teacher, the person you look up to walking on the water. Of course you would want to do that, right? And those are just some thoughts running through Peter's mind. It all happened because we dared to try. We dared to try something that we didn't really know, but yet we did dare to try. I knew what fusion was, but I didn't know what leading it would be. Peter knew who Jesus was, but he didn't know what walking on the water would be. But not always things might work out. And here I want to tell you my third short story. Since I was a little boy, I not only wanted to be a sports commentator, but when I saw the 22 guys kicking the small ball around the field, I knew I wanted to play on a real football club. So when I joined my university, I saw that there was an actual football club in my university that I could go to. So I texted them and they said, "Yes, come to tryouts." My goal was so close. I thought I wanted to be on the team and I will get it. And I wanted to be get me correctly, I wanted to be the first goalkeeper. I didn't want to be the guy who's collecting kits, who's giving the water bottles, who's sitting on the bench and just warming the bench. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to play. So I went to the tryouts and I thought to myself, yes, my dream is here. I'm getting the opportunity. But there was another guy. He was bigger than me, he was stronger, he was more athletic, and he was just better than me. So I became the second choice. I became the person who almost never gets on the field. Very similar to the water boy. But I didn't want to be a water boy. I wanted to play football. So I had to make a very hard decision. Do I leave the football and leave my dream behind, or do I fight for my place in the team? Sometimes you try something, but it just doesn't work out the way that you thought. But you still have to dare to try. Because Peter also tried walking on the water. He went out of the boat, he started walking on the water, but when he saw the storm, when he saw the wind, he got terrified and he slowly started to sink. The only thing he could do at that moment was to shout out, "Lord, save me." And at that immediate moment, Jesus reached out and grabbed him out of the water. Peter saw the big waves, he saw the storm, and he got scared and started to sink. Sometimes you feel that your life is just going downhill. Nothing is working like you planned. That happened to me. I didn't want to be a water boy. I wanted to play football. That happened to Peter. He didn't want to sink. He wanted to walk on the water like Jesus did. But yet, we still dared to try. We dared to try because we know that even though we fail, we still have a loving Father to return to, who loves us even if we fail, who waits for us even if we fail. Imagine there's a storm around you. The waves are hitting, the wind is blowing, the rain is pouring. You're slowly starting to sink. And the only thing you can do is shout out for help. And there is somebody that grabs your hand and pulls you out. I know it might sound fake, and I know that some of you might hear about Jesus for the first time today. Or maybe quite opposite. You have known Jesus for a very long time, but you don't feel it anymore. You don't feel it like somebody is pulling you out. You don't experience it anymore. I want to tell you that our main goal this weekend is to make sure that you know that God is with you. God is holding you. Actually, I had a very big storm in the summer. We had an amazing camp. Do you guys have camps in the summer? Yeah. We had an amazing camp in the summer. It went great. We had a lot of fun. We did amazing concert. American friends came. And I thought, perfect. We did an amazing camp. We're going to have an amazing season. And we're going to come to Fusiondary. And I thought, what could go wrong? At that moment, I had 10 people on my team. It was the start of July. Our season starts in September. Till the moment the season started, 5 people texted me, "Hey, Leonards, I don't know how to say this, but I'm probably not gonna be able to be on the team." From 10 people team, from the moment I thought everything was going great, a huge storm came. And I thought for a very long moment that maybe we should just take a pause. Maybe we should just quit for a year and restart again. But yet I knew that God had my back. And that's why I dared. I dared to try because I knew that even if we fail, even if our concert doesn't go as planned, I still have a loving Father to return to who loves me deeply. And actually, I have something to confess to you. My biggest storm in this year came in the beginning of March. Some of you know Shelby. She's the main organizer for this Fusiondary. Can we give a round of applause for her? On the 4th of March, she sent me a small doc which said, "Invitation to speak in Fusiondary." I was very puzzled because I can tell you that this is my first time speaking on a stage like this in front of so many people. I haven't talked in front of so many people. So at that moment, I told Shelby, I expected anything but that. And again, all the thoughts ran through my head. I'm not a speaker. I don't know how to do it. Sometimes people scare me, especially 500. But at that moment, I looked back at my previous experiences and I understood. Not always the bad thoughts in your head are correct. Why? Because you can dare to try and you can fail, and you still have a loving Father to return to. Walking with Jesus means that the road will be narrow. There might be storms happening. There probably will be storms happening. But at that moment, you have to remember that there is somebody who will pull you out. Because I have had a lot of things that didn't work out. I have had awful commentating games. I have conceded a lot of goals that led to my team losing. I have had awful fusion concerts. And you might ask, but why, if you had so many chances and experiences, you still dare to try? I dare to try because I know that even if I fail, even if things don't work out, I still have a loving Father to return to because He is in it with me. So before I leave, I want to ask you one last question. You don't have to talk with your neighbor, but just think about this with yourselves for a moment. Where do you think you would be if you lived your life as if there were someone who always had your back and was always with you? Where do you think you would be if you lived your life as if there were someone who was always with you and had your back? I'm very glad I had the experience to talk to you about Do You Dare to Try? Because really, He is in it with you. And shortly we will worship, but before I want to close us in for a small prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for this opportunity. I thank you for all these countries. I thank you for all these kids and leaders that can be here today. Thank you for the opportunity for us to know you. And maybe in this hall there are people who don't know you yet. But I pray to you that you really open their hearts and let them see you. And God, there are a lot of moments in our lives when we feel the storms, when we feel like nothing is working as we planned. I pray to you that at that moment, you help us. You help us to remember that you always have our back. I pray to you that you help us to remember that we can dare to try because you are in it with us. We can dare, it cannot work out, but you will always have our back. So God, in this weekend, I pray to you that we can really feel your presence. And again, I thank you for all these countries and all these kids. In your name, amen. Thank you, everybody.
I'm standing at your door. My heart is calling yours. Come fall into my arms. You're weary from it all. Been running for too long. I'm here to bring you home. I'm reaching out, I'll chase you down. I dare you to believe how much I love you now. Don't be afraid, I am your strength. We'll be walking on the water, dancing on the waves.
Thank you very much for worship. I hope you guys don't jump. If anything loud happens, just don't jump, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed Leonard's and his talk and this worship. Just
Yeah.
did you enjoy it?
I want to say, I just want to dare you to think about what you heard this night and maybe what you go through this worship tonight, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, just before you guys go, we have a couple of announcements just for tomorrow, what's going to be happening, so you guys will know exactly where to be and when to be, okay? So the first thing, right now there are going to be, there is going to be like alternative program going on. So on your app, where you can find everything, yeah, you are going to find the locations to these programs that I'm going to tell you right now. So you can go, number 1, to Mali's Sal here in Culture House. You know what there's going to be?
What?
It's going to be karaoke. So
Woohoo!
if any of you guys, if there's like singers here, maybe you can go there. Oh. Then second thing, it's going to be Mega Mix Bingo. That's going to be happening in main hall. Then number 3, volleyball. That is going to be in gymnasium. And number 4 is going to be disco golf. That's going to be in small gym going on.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, and I have a little more. I just wanted to encourage you to go to get something in our buffet or merch or coffee. Just check out for everything. Fancy toast, hot dog, or sweet waffles.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't
just try
forget,
this. Try this.
merch is amazing. It's going to bring you memories later in life when you're going to look back and wear it and you're going to remember this awesome time here together. And then next thing, tomorrow at 9 in the morning is optional worship. If anyone wants to join, here is going to be worship going on. And then also, very important thing, if you guys want to eat lunch tomorrow and you signed up for lunch, there is going to be different location. It's still going to be here in the same building, but the location will be changed and volunteers will help you find it. Okay?
Yes, yes. And the seminars, you can sign up tomorrow in the app.
Where can you sign up?
In the app, when
Yes.
you find everything, right?
Exactly. You can find everything.
Yes, and also we will have their fair tomorrow in front of the Culture House at 16. And then also support team. I just dare you to sign up and don't lose the chance. Make a reservation. And alternative program. Go have fun.
Yes.
That's
Go
it.
out. Go have fun. And remember, after 10, you need to be in groups if you're outside. Remember the times of quiet time and respect people that are around here, okay? Okay, now.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Have a nice evening.